Hello, Geliad.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Geliad. Can you hear me clear?
Yes, I can.
Okay, great. It's great. My name is Dmitry. How to pronounce your name? Geliad?
Geliad.
Geliad. Okay, nice to meet you, Geliad. I'm
Thank you very much.
head of service department Coin Profile, and we appreciate your interest about our services. Actually, the purpose of our conversation, I would like to ask several questions, and after that we will have to activate your account. Okay?
All right, no problem.
Okay, great. The first of all, I would like to ask, when you came on our site, how did you understand what kind of offer we gave you?
Well, I understand that is a blockchain powered service that give opportunity for people to have access to virtual cards where you can be able to fund this I'm on the call, where you can be able to fund this particular, where you can actually fund these cards on the platform, then use the card for payments.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you getting it? So take for example, I want to actually do payments, like I want to pay for Netflix, I want to pay for other services online. Then with this particular platform, I should be able to fund my account and then I'm able to use that online. But one of the interesting things I got there is that you can actually fund with Naira, because of course I'm based in Nigeria, and one of the greatest challenge is making payments. You get it? Internationally. So I believe that this particular service can be able to handle that.
Yeah. Okay, got your point. Do you have any virtual dollar card from another fintech company like Cheaper Cash, for example?
I didn't get that.
Yeah, I asked, do you have any virtual cards from another company like Cheaper Cash?
Hello? Yeah? I didn't get your point. I didn't get it clear. I didn't get your question.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I asked, do you have any virtual dollar card from another company like Cheaper Cash?
No, I don't have a dollar card from another company, no.
Okay. What purpose are you going to use this virtual dollar card?
The purpose?
Purpose, goal of using.
Oh, the goal of using the dollar card. Well,
yes.
The goal of using the dollar card is to make payment, because of course I actually run a technology service. So most times you want to pay for servers, you want to pay for VPS and all of that. Yeah, that's basically what you want to use the card. Then if you want to shop online too, I think the virtual card is going to be the function.
Shop online, you mentioned about shop online. What platform are you going to shop online?
Well, shopping online, of course, we have platform like Amazon, like Alibaba.
Yeah,
getting it. So these are all international platforms you can actually shop with the dollar card.
Yeah,
and then possibly.
Do you shop at the moment over there? Do you shop at the moment over there?
Yes. You said?
Do you shop? Do you shop at the moment over there on the Amazon, Alibaba?
Once in a while, I actually make purchase. Yes, I do that. But basically, most times it's a payment of services or server.
What do you mean?
You get it. You said?
What do you mean?
Hello?
Yes. You mentioned that you're shopping on this platform. What problems you are getting from this type of shopping? I mean, why do you need another virtual USD card if you shop online already successfully?
Not that way. I think the interesting thing, like I said, is of course one of the things is in terms of currency conversion. Now, one of the services I actually have before is that you need to actually use digital payments to do that, and the fee in terms of the conversion. Now, take for example, if you are going to use Theta, because that service or the platform I'm using, it actually use what's it called? It uses cryptocurrency. So
Yes.
you use cryptocurrency to fund your account. They charge it, take you some days, and then before they now move that money into the card. Now you can imagine the transaction fee that you are using to acquire the cryptocurrency. Then when it gets to the platform, for you to actually convert that from crypto to fiat, from there you now move it to the card. All of that are charges. Are you getting it? And then they expect you to also pay on a monthly basis. Are you getting it? So these are some of the challenges associated with that. You get it? So that's for the card I'm actually using, the one I got before.
Okay. How would you like to deposit a card by Naira, by crypto?
Well, the platform you get, when I read the information there, you are saying that you can be able to deposit with Naira. So the question now is, if there's a way, I don't know how that is, but if there's a gateway you guys have, you put there and connect your card, and then let's say if I want to fund, I'm able to connect my local card, and then my local card is charged and moved in, and then possibly you now move that into the virtual card. Yeah, you guys are the ones that will actually tell me what to do in terms of what your services are. Yeah.
Okay. As well, you mentioned about Terra services, crypto cards. What's the problem are there? What is inconvenience in this type of services, Terra?
Come again?
You mentioned about our competitors, Terra, right? Is it pronounced name of services of the company?
No, I'm not talking about your competitor. I'm talking about Theta, that's USDT. USDT is what you are using for funding. You need to use ERC USDT. You know, that is Ethereum USDT. That's what you use for funding. And so that's one of the challenge. Yeah.
Okay, got your point. Would you like to deposit using your USDT, or it's better to deposit by Naira?
It's going to be easy because we're looking at cost effectiveness. If you're actually looking at cost effectiveness, then you lose local. So if there's a local currency option, I think that's best. Whereby
Okay.
you're able to
What do you mean under cost effectiveness?
Cost effectiveness is cost because you cannot compare me buying dollar and then moving that using the dollar rate in the market to fund when I can be able to use Naira and then can also be able to use that to do that conversion. Now, the difference is the global conversion rate. If I'm actually funding with Naira, it means that I'm going to have access to global as against buying dollar in the black market. That's going to be an advantage if you guys offer that service.
Okay. What future turnover of your cards? Can you foresee what will be the size of turnover?
Come again?
What will be the size of turnover through our card, which we will provide you? Per month.
I'm not looking at size of turnover, like I said. Now, I want you to understand this. I can actually, it depends. I don't know how your penetration strategy is locally, but if you are looking for a partner that can be able to create further awareness, because that was what I actually reached out to the company in Singapore in terms of let them actually provide a service whereby individuals can go have both virtual and physical cards for them to be able to use for transactions. And then we cannot be able to create a market for it. So if you are looking for a partner to create a market for your product in Nigeria, it's another level of discussion. But on the basis of my own capacity in terms of usage, it's just for personal use. That's what we're using the card for. There's no other attachment to it. That's it.
Okay. And what do you think? What's the main advantages of our services? For example, personally for you, what's the main advantages of our product?
I think the point is that I've read your services, and then the essence of this call, I'm the one that is supposed to ask your questions. You are supposed to tell me what your card do. Are you getting it? I only read through the site, saw that you provide virtual card, and there are many platforms that actually provide. You need to sell to me what is unique about your own product. That's what I want to hear. The point that what caught my attention is that there's a possibility for you to use local Naira to fund to be able to get the virtual card. That was my interest. So every other thing, you are the one that's going to tell me, because you're the one selling your product to me. Tell me this is your uniqueness about your product, why I should go for your product, or why I should actually recommend other people to actually use your virtual card service.
You mentioned that you need to convert your Naira to USDT. What are you going to do with your converted USDT?
Convert? I didn't get that. I don't get that.
Or are you going to use virtual card for shopping only?
Simply for virtual card in dollars is just for payment. Now, when you are talking about payment online, I will using the particular card for payment, shopping. I could use the particular card to pay for fees. Take for example, if I want to pay for school, I can actually use the card to pay. That's the essence of virtual card. You pay for school fees, you pay for shopping, and then if you want to actually use the particular virtual card, you can also use the virtual card to shop online. So take for example, also, I'm also a traveler. So if you travel, you can also use the virtual card too for transactions internationally.
What's the problem of the current your card which you use for payment this needs?
I think I've explained that before. I said it is the transaction. That's what I said to you. It's the transaction, because we are using cryptocurrency for funding. Your platform says you are going to allow Naira. So prove that. How is that possible? So that's what I want to hear. And that was why I actually signed up.
What series do you use where you funding by crypto? What the company is it?
Come again?
You mentioned that you use cryptocurrency for funding. My question was, what's the name of the company where you fund by crypto?
The company that I fund by crypto?
Yes.
I don't understand. Is that necessary? Are you talking about to know the other card service I'm using? Or are you talking about where I actually get cryptocurrency for funding? I want to get that. Of course, there is Binance. I use Binance, and the Binance services here, of course.
Yeah, okay, understand. Yeah, because I try to understand how do you shop internationally at the moment, and what inconvenience in this process now.
The problem is your service that you're offering. What does your card do? I'm a customer that wants to use your card. It's not your responsibility, and I want to ask one simple question. Do you allow Naira to actually fund the virtual card? That's my question to you.
Yes.
Good. So if you do that to fund that particular card, that's what we actually need. So what that simply means is that it allows me an opportunity to be able to make payments. It allows me the opportunity to be able to pay fees. That's what it does. Are you getting it? So if I want to do shopping, after all, Flutterwave, you know Flutterwave? Flutterwave have a virtual card service system. Are you getting it? You know about Flutterwave?
Yes, of course.
Flutterwave offer that. So we used the virtual card of Flutterwave before. Are you getting it? We all want to make payment before I know about that. I'm a tech person. I'm a blockchain expert. So I'm not new in this system. I'm not new at all.
Okay, now I understand it. Thank you for explanation.
Drink. So the question now is, with your virtual card service, are you getting it? Do you have a partner in Nigeria? Would you want more people to use your services in Nigeria? Because if you are targeting the Nigerian market, then that would make a lot of sense. So we can talk about how do we expand, and then what are the advantages. Then of course we can be able to see how we can recommend the service to other Nigerians who can actually use your platform.
Okay, got your point. You are going to use for individual purpose or for business, maybe do you have any business and you need dollar card for your business?
Come again? I didn't get that.
Do you need virtual USD card for your individual needs and goal, or for your business?
There are two objectives to it. Now, like I said, what I'm looking at for is, I have business goal. If there is a business opportunity, that means if there's a business opportunity that we can be able to recommend the virtual card service to our customers, we can talk business. However, if that is not available, then I would need a virtual card just for my own personal transaction because of the what's it called? Because of ease of funding. Ease of funding. Yes. Of course, you know, sometimes there are payments that reject that. Take, for example, Netflix. You get it? Netflix. For payment of Netflix, for payment of these TV channels, it requires you to use a virtual dollar card. Yeah.
Okay, I understand. Geliad, have you heard about Cheaper Cash? It's popular fintech platform which provides as well USD card in Nigeria. Have you heard about Cheaper Cash?
Yes, I know about Cheaper Cash. Yes.
Didn't you have this card? Don't you have this card?
Come again?
Don't you have Cheaper Cash? Didn't register you there?
I have a Cheaper Cash account, but of course they don't offer a virtual card. Are you getting it? I mean, we try to apply, but I don't know what they are saying about that in terms of issuance. You get it? And then Cheaper Cash, at some point in time, there are some challenges. You get it in terms of floats that is happening here. So, but I don't have a Cheaper Cash virtual. I've applied, but I don't think that they've approved it or something.
Didn't use it. You just registered, but your account.
No, I don't use that. But I have a Cheaper Cash account, but I don't have their virtual dollar card. I don't have that.
Okay, maybe they have physical cards. Didn't try to get physical cards.
Physical cards?
Physical, yeah. If you mentioned that they don't have virtual cards, maybe they provide physical cards.
I don't know about that. I don't know about Cheaper Cash. I don't know about that.
Okay. Maybe have you heard about Payday, for example, Bitmama? This is as well popular solution which provides virtual.
About what?
Which one? Payday. Have you heard Payday? It's like Cheaper Cash.
Payday.
Yeah. Have you heard?
Yes, I have heard about Payday. Yes, but I don't have their card.
Okay. Because they provide virtual cards as well. You can register there.
So why are you recommending me to other service providers apart from yours?
Actually, because we different from them, and we have some advantages, and our competitors have another disadvantages and advantages. Therefore, I am trying to help you and to solve your problem, because I understand that people in Nigeria have big trouble with international shopping.
So for the card that you are offering, we can be able to do funding from Nigeria. I think that's an advantage.
Yes, you can to fund Nigeria.
And then what is your charges? What's your charges? And what's your limit? These are the things, these are the bits of advantages here. One, we need to look at what is the charge. Two, we need to look at ease of funding. That's what these are the two things about anything has to do with virtual.
Okay. Okay, I will give you link on our term of condition, and after some time, after 3 working day, your virtual card will be activated, and I will text you when it will be ready. Okay.
Okay. Do you give physical card, or is it just only virtual? Can you get a physical card of that, or is it only virtual?
Virtual, just virtual card.
Just virtual. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Thank you, Geliad, for your answering. It was a pleasure to talk with you.
Not a problem. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.